When we were setting up the business, we obviously had to give it a name, and we thought that at least for a few months we would call it by my family surname, Kernaghan, which is a slightly unusual Irish name. We'd call it Kernaghan Books. Our business has evolved over quite a period of time, so it's been a fairly sort of natural development for a large part. Naively starting with buying one book, selling it, buy two, sell them, and build it up like that. And also we wanted to focus on certain subjects to begin with, and maybe issue specialist catalogues in pre-internet days in those subjects. We did that, but we had an opportunity to open a shop. It seemed a good idea, and so we had to go. Most of the books that come into our stock and into the shop are bought privately, collections of books. Sometimes people are thinning out. They've had a change in direction in their interests, or their interests have just moved on within their subject and become even more specialized. Sometimes it is through bereavement. We do get particularly unusual things in one subject or another. We've recently bought a very nice collection of books relating to earlier history of Liverpool. But this one probably is, definitely is one of the scarcest books we've ever had. Whilst we've got Gore's directories, this is not the directory, but a spin-off thing that he did, an alphabetical list of the freemen for the election in the year 1807. And again, lists all the freemen, where they lived, what their job was, and who they voted for. There is no recorded copy of this book anywhere. It's not in the British Library, it's not in any of the holding libraries, university libraries, or in Liverpool Central Library. It's very important for us to have an atmosphere in the shop which is attractive to visitors, to customers. Whilst no doubt there's some people who might walk in and be just frightened off by the sheer number of books, it seems that those who are actually coming looking for books do enjoy coming in, feel that it's a restful place, that there's a calm about it. Customers come from all walks of life, and that's part of the fun and the joy of what we do, is never knowing exactly who's coming in next. I think we learned a long time ago not to judge a book by its cover, and not to judge a customer by their appearance. The ebooks have obviously been around for a while now. Has to be said, extraordinarily short period of time by comparison to the paper book. We're seeing an increasing number of people who have experienced ebooks from early days, who say, yeah, I still use those, but there are times when I actually want to have the physical book in my hand. And so it's an aesthetic experience. I can touch the real thing, I can turn the pages for myself, I can smell it, feel it, I can even hear the flick of the paper. Our business has now been going for over 30 years, much to our surprise. It was never planned, but having got this far and into our 60s, we're enjoying it. Have we plans for retirement? Well, that's going to come sometime, but we haven't got firm plans. And as long as we're enjoying it, as long as it makes sense to continue doing so, to please and delight customers, to make it pay its way, I think we'll continue doing it.